video if you haven't already. And if you like my content, please make sure to subscribe. And today we are here with August. He has brown hair and brown eyes. He has on a white pajama set. White sleeper that has orange and green dinosaurs with some palm trees. And we have exciting news. The baby will be shipped out today. And we'll be home tomorrow, something says, because I live close to the artist, which is so cool. Um, it's really nice to be kind of close to an artist. Now, we're not super close, or like, oh, we could go to each other's house, like, not that close, but we are close. Plus, I hope everybody's having a wonderful day. We are having a bit of a rough day. The babies have been crying and having meltdowns and everything. So, it's been hard comforting them and making sure that they get calmed down. But it's okay because I got August calmed down from his meltdown. He doesn't want to sit up like he should, but that's okay. Also, we are still doing the Christmas tag where you put something Christmassy in your videos and tag us at Autistic Reborn Mommy. Next month we will be doing red, pink, and white for your Valentine's Day, and it will be going on the entire month. And once again, tag us at Autistic Reborn Mommy. But we are super excited for the baby to be home, and they can't wait to meet their new brother or sister. And I will be doing a box opening when the baby is home. So there will be a live stream and an actual video at the same time when it is home. Plus, I hope you all will join us for the unboxing of the new baby. And they keep constantly being like, when is our sibling coming home? Now, you all know that they can't talk because they are non-verbal, but just their facial expressions and everything, you can definitely tell that they're curious when their new sibling will be home. And, of course, it'll be hopefully tomorrow, which is super exciting. But like I said, there will definitely be a box opening of the baby, and the baby should be home tomorrow, which is going to be so sweet. And what I'm going to do is not your traditional box opening. What I'm going to do is open up the baby head first, and then obviously show everything that the baby comes with. And of course, the next video will be every detail of the baby and the baby meeting its brothers and sisters. And yes, it's really hard to not say the gender of the baby because it is a huge surprise, but we're all super excited and can't wait for the new baby to be home. And like I said, the baby will be shipped out tomorrow, and I do live pretty close to the artist, which makes it a whole lot easier. And it's super sweet. Plus, the artist is Susie Greathouse from Susie's Reborn Nursery, and she does a fabulous job at keeping me up, answering all my questions I have. Plus, she does a really great job making the babies as well. But I will tell you, the baby's birthday is Monday, the 9th of January. That is when the baby was born, which is super sweet and exciting. And I know that it's not like a typical thing with quotes around that to say that a reborn was born, but I say that it was born because obviously to me it is my baby. Even though it's just a doll, I still consider it my real baby because that's what I do. So you will hear that that was when the baby was born instead of that was when the baby was finished. And also, we are still trying to boost up our channel and get 1,000 subscribers. And we did have a pretty good amount, but somebody decided they no longer liked our content. But you can't please everybody with that, but we still do shout outs on everything. And I do want to say that the reason you mainly hear the same shout outs for the channels I do remember is because those are the ones that I remember the most. Hi Dazzledora. Hi Eva, how are you? But I really can say that I do make it fair though by saying that the shout outs go to everybody because, obviously there's so many YouTube channels and stuff, it does make it hard to remember all of them. But that is why I do say that the shout outs go to everybody. But we can see that there is a lot of people that watch our videos from the United States, some from Turkey, and some from the UK, which is so sweet. But I hope that everybody that's not subscribed would please subscribe in case if you like our content and everything. And also, please, if you haven't subscribed to Susie's Reborn Nursery, please subscribe to her channel. Now, she does have a job that she does, and she does do reborns on the side, and therefore it makes it hard for her to post videos constantly. But she does post videos on her channel, and she does wonderful videos with her babies as well. And her newest baby is so cute and adorable. Hi, Joey. But yeah, we do the shout outs to help boost up everybody's channels and because it's fun as well. Plus, I that a little bit old with the same knock knock jokes too, but the puppet does try her best to say the knock knock jokes and to try and be funny. I'm pretty good. The babies are having a rough day. They've been crying nonstop and having meltdowns and everything. The reason I have August is because he needed calming down because his brothers and sisters was asleep and he was really fussy and just crying nonstop. And I finally got him to settle down and decided, well, since he's calm, let's do a live stream and update you on the baby, which is being sent out today and should be here tomorrow. And there will definitely for sure be a box opening. Yeah, they're keeping me really busy, that's for sure. But I did find out that the new baby is autistic and has learning problems just like the rest of the babies. The new one also needs glasses and has rosacea, which means that it could need speech, occupational therapy, and physical therapy. And it's pretty good because then we know for sure what help that the new baby needs to get all the help it needs and everything like that. And I still need to get the learning cards for the babies, and of course there will be videos to come showing the learning process on them learning their ABCs and stuff. Yeah, it's going to be really cool. I seriously have all these video plans and stuff, but it's just hard to do since it's snowing and just extremely cold and been raining and everything. So it's like, yeah, I definitely can't do nothing outside. But, it's okay. Plus, it's going to be so fun when you all get to see the baby and everything. And I still plan to get a little swing for them, and it is going to be a 101 Dalmatian swing. Yeah, I know. We can't hope that the weather's going to do what it's going to do, but it'd be nice if we could, right? But, also, quick question for you all. Do you all ever have it where you wake up and your finger is red on one side and really sore, and then you put medicine and a bandage on it and then it feels better? Just curious because I have had that happen to me quite a few times and it's not fun, and the babies get it as well. Plus, please keep guessing whether you think the baby is a boy or a girl, and also whether you think it has like red hair, brown hair, blonde hair, black hair, and stuff like that. Now, obviously, you'll find out when the baby's home because that's the main surprise. And of course, I will do the stuff that it comes with first before I actually unbox the baby because obviously that's the exciting stuff is just doing up everything it comes with first and then doing the reveal of the baby. But it's going to be so sweet having you all meet it and everything. And like I said, it should be here tomorrow. You think light brown? Like I said, you'll find out when it comes. But I do have to get the pictures on my from my camera to my device that I upload my videos from. And of course, in the video, there will be pictures from the beginning of the process for the baby to the finished process. And we found out too that the baby, and you think it's a boy. No, I'm not saying. But we did find out that one of the stems it likes to do is stare at the light, which is really cool because none of the babies stem with the lights, like just looking at the lights. But we did find out too that it has to sleep with a bottle and likes to spit out the pacifier as well. And we did find out that we will have to probably get cream to put on its face because of the rosacea, but it's perfectly fine. You know, everybody has their own different needs and stuff like that, and so it's just something we'll have to deal with when the baby comes, but it's going to be really sweet for you all to meet it. And also, we did find out that the baby needs glasses, and of course, you all have, if you are not new to my channel, or if you've seen the previous videos, you can see there are glasses that I have for the ones that need them. And so the baby can just pick out the glasses, and Leon decided he wanted to keep the same glasses frames when he had his eye doctor's appointment, but they just put his new lenses in them. And plus, we did find out too that the new baby could have a retina detachment, which means that the baby could potentially need surgery to fix it in case if it does happen. So we have to keep an eye on that as well. And for those who don't know what a retina detachment is, I will explain it. So it's where you have either fluid build up, or you have it where it's caused by different stuff too. Like it can be caused by cancer or diabetes, and your retina just comes unattached to the back of your eye, and they have to go in and they either put a band around it or they put an air bubble in. And I don't remember exactly which one they said, but if the baby has to have one of those, then there is one where it could have to have a week of laying on its stomach and not on its back, because it has to have it to where it gets fixed in case if it happens. But it's just a learning process entirely with it, and we'll get it figured out over time, you know. It's just all a new learning process for us, but the babies and I are super excited, and I know you guys are too, because you say all the time that you can't wait for the new baby and stuff. But that's the updates on it. And the baby does have to sleep with its bottle because it has a meltdown if it doesn't, but that's perfectly fine, you know. And we did find out too that if the baby gets its toy taken away, like if you take it away to change its clothes or anything, then it gets mad and doesn't want it back, and then eventually calms down and says, okay, well, I want my toy back now, which is really fun. Thank you for saying I'm a wonderful mommy. I really appreciate it, Joey. But it's going to be super fun having the new baby with all the learning stuff that we have to do as well. But like I said, we are still doing the Christmas tag the rest of the month, and then next month we will be doing red, pink, and white for Valentine's Day. And then in March we will probably just do anything St. Patrick's Day. So, of course, with all of these that we are going to be doing, feel free to tag us at Autistic Reborn Mommy so we know that you all are participating as well. Plus, I know that some of the videos you probably might not see because it's been blocked by YouTube saying that it's copyrighted, but I am trying my best to have it to where it's not like that. And I'm trying to find music for the videos that's not going to get them blocked or anything, because I want to be able to have music for you all in the videos because it just feels like the right thing to do, because who doesn't like music? But it's just a slow process of figuring it out. Now, I did find out that you can have music from YouTube, but none of the songs are really that good. So, it's like I'm just kind of stuck right there for a little bit, but we'll get it figured out. And plus, I still have yet to figure out how to have the videos at the end where you can click on them and watch them instead of going in the description to watch them. But we're still learning how to do that as well. So that the camera keeps going to where you can't really see August, but he is slowly going to sleep, so let's just turn him over and lay him down. But I hope you all enjoyed these updates with the baby. And like I said, there will be, thank you, Dora. There will definitely be more fun videos to come and everything. And also, the new baby will, want its passy a lot. We did find out too. But something seriously tells me that the rest of the babies will want their passy too. But you know that's perfectly fine because right now they're not really into them just because they're not, unless if they're sick. But you know it's fine if they want their passy when their new brothers and sisters are home, then that's fine. You're looking forward to more videos? Thank you. Yeah, it's going to be super fun having more outside videos when it's nice to stay outside, because they're going to have picnics and play on the trampoline and the swing. Now, there won't be any videos of them in the pool because I don't feel comfortable filming that, but there will be days where they're just playing in the pool, but you won't see it, I promise, because I just really don't feel comfortable showing that at all. But over time, if I feel comfortable showing it, I will. And I still do plan to do 2 Christmases this year for the babies. So it would be sometime 1 month before December, they have a Christmas, and then actually in December on Christmas Day, they have a Christmas then too. And it goes for the new babies as well, because you know that's just to make it fair and everything. And of course, the first Christmas I do with the new ones that is home will be their first Christmas, but their first actual Christmas will be Christmas Day, if that makes any sense. And the videos that we do, we just have fun doing them because it's really fun. And I know that sometimes how many babies do I have? I have 10. But you know, I try to make it fair where all the babies are in a video every week, but I know that there is some weeks where not all the babies get in the videos, but I do try my best with it. And Bryson will be the only zombie baby I have because the rest of them are way too scary out of my league. But you know, I know that there is people that has zombies and clowns and stuff because they're really cute to them, but I'm just not a fan of them, which is fine because you know we all have a different taste of babies. Thank you. And in case if you all didn't know, Do you use a harness when outside? No. I do not do that whatsoever. But I was looking on eBay years ago, and they did have a swamp baby. Now this was a huge one. It was 29 inches, I believe, and it was really cute. And of course, by the time I got my head in gear where I was going to get it, somebody else had already got it, so that was the only one. But that would have been so cool to have a swamp baby because it was so cute. Now, I do know that there is other alternative babies like fairies and little piglets and puppies and monkeys and different stuff like that. But, it would still be really cool just to be an oddball and have a swamp baby. And I know that there's even some people that has a Grinch reborn and they're so cute too. But I have seen videos before, in case if you didn't know, that people will take just a regular doll or even just a regular reborn and then they will paint it and redo it and make it into a Grinch. And some of them, I gotta be honest, ain't that cute and don't really look like the Grinch. But there is some people that actually have it to where it looks exactly like the Grinch. Um, Plus, it's going to be exciting when you all see the videos that's to come with more excitement in them. And I have been trying to find that happy place where it's like everybody seems to like the video, but it's still a work in progress, because sometimes people like longer videos, sometimes they like shorter ones, sometimes they like the live streams, but it's pretty much just all over the place and stuff like that. But it's just all a learning process when doing YouTube, but it's fun and worth it. Also, there has been some other YouTubers that have decided just to quit YouTube, which is sad. And I love their channels, because they're really cool and have lots of good videos. And I will list off two if I can remember the other channel name. But the main one that comes to mind is the Patsy Family with Madison, because she did fabulous videos with her babies. Always do what makes you happy on your channel. Yeah, that's what we do, is just we do stuff that makes us happy. Now there is some videos, if you go back, where it was just the babies watching cartoons, but there will still be some days where we do videos like that where it's just them watching cartoons, because it's like there's some times where it's like, okay, just go with the flow on what you film and everything, and then there's other times where it's like you kind of got it in mind on how you want to do the video, but then you just end up going with the flow, which is really funny. But I know that there is some people that will make out scripts and stuff for their videos and then have it like that, but we just pretty much go with the flow on how the video goes. And we do support everybody with all their babies, with their reborns and the regular dolls, American Girls and Barbies and everything, because life's too short not to do stuff that makes you happy. And plus we support everybody with their disabilities and stuff, and we just support everybody because that's the right thing to do. And it doesn't matter what color you are or anything like that, because we all bleed the same and we're all the same when you really think about it anyways. So, it's just better to be nice than to be mean to people about things. And I know that there has been a lot going on in the hobby anyways, with people going back and forth about this and that. And it's like, why is everybody got to make a big deal about it? So, I don't get into that stuff because I just choose not to. Appearance is the most important thing. True. But, we don't support any drama or anything like that because we don't like it. But we just do our own thing and just do the stuff that makes us happy, because, you just gotta do what makes you happy and just keep yourself happy. And who cares if you get a baby from AliExpress? As long as it's the one you like and you really want, that's what matters. Who cares what other people think? You're still going to have the people that's like, oh, well, it's just a doll. What the heck makes a difference? And then you're still going to have those other people that's like, oh, well, you can just go to Walmart and get it. But, they don't know about the hobby or anything like that. To them, it's just a doll. But to us, there are babies, because some people can't have babies, some people don't want any, and some people have them because it helps them out with their disabilities and stuff like that. But it's not anybody's say so on how they get their babies or anything like that, but they should at least just try and understand that to some people they're more than just dolls, and to some they're more than just a hobby as well. Because I know that there's a lot of people that's in the reborn community slash hobby that treat their babies extremely real and everything like that. And everybody that's not in the community, you can't make them understand. But we just gotta keep trucking and doing what makes us happy. Plus, please, 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 if you participate in this stuff, tag us, because we will definitely do our best, like we have been, to keep up and watching your videos, because we love to watch YouTube. And we did a video, I don't remember when it was, but it was recently, where we had done the this or that tag, and then we came up with our own tag in it as well. So please check out that one there. And I do know that it was recently this week, but please check it out and participate in it as well. You're doing a great job for your channel, really enjoying it. Thank you. Thank you so very much, Joey. Um, and plus, it's really cool because you get to do whatever you want with your babies, like, oh, well, your baby has a cold and stuff like that. It's just all role play and it's fun. And plus, real babies get sick and stuff too, which is even more fun. I mean, not fun like, oh, they're sick and it's really enjoyable, but it's fun to do role plays, because you can have them however you want. Like, you can say, oh, they was outside playing on their bike and they accidentally fell off, and then they had to go to the doctor and get looked at and stuff. It's just really fun using your imagination and being really creative with your babies and stuff like that. And I do call all my babies, like my reborns, my babies, including the bigger ones. That's like Devontae, Emmy, Ellie, and Leon, because they are babies if you think about it, even though they're bigger. But it's really fun just to have all different size babies. And there is some people that likes all different sizes, and there is some that just prefers one specific size. But I prefer the toddlers because the weight of them, and it's fun doing videos with toddlers because they're so active and stuff. But of course I will keep all my babies that I have because I love them all to pieces. And August is asleep, but I'm gonna keep him here because I don't think he's completely asleep. But he is the only other one besides the new baby that has more special needs, because he has a smushed in face and his arm is deformed, which just means that it is smaller than his other one. But he can still do everything like his brothers and sisters, and just like normal babies can. And we did think in the beginning that he was going to need a helmet because he had a dented in head and it was flat, but it fixed itself on its own, so he doesn't need a helmet. But when he went to the doctor and they said everything is completely fine with him and he's just a normal, happy, healthy baby, which is awesome. And I'm trying to think what else. Oh, I still have been going back and forth on what to get, like a stroller wagon or just a stroller. But of course, whatever I decide on, because it'll be throughout the year that I do get it. But I will definitely do a box opening of it and show you all what I decided on. but it's going to be a while because, you know, you got your finances and stuff that comes up and you gotta deal with. But it's okay because it'll get done. Also, the other reason that they always stay in their pajamas and in their same outfits is because it's not worth it to have meltdowns just because they don't want to be changed. So that's why they always stay in their same outfits for long periods of time. In case if you all didn't know that, that is why. But another thing too, in case if you're wondering why I go into detail in describing what they look like and what each thing looks like, is because some people cannot see that good or can't see at all on my channel. So describing what each thing looks like lets them kind of get an idea on what everything looks like from their point of view. So that's why I go into detail with everything, in case if you all didn't know that. But we have a lot of fun doing our videos and just making them in general. Plus, you know, it's really fun just being a YouTuber and using your creativity for the videos. Because, you know, who doesn't like to use their imagination with stuff anyways? Because you can get really, really creative with things. And there will be some broken bones this year. I can tell you that because that's some of the plans I got. But don't worry, because they'll be fine. They will recover from it. And yes, that was a spoiler, so you all got a spoiler there. But I hope you all are having a wonderful day. And I know that there is some people that watch the videos and it's like nighttime or early morning where they're at. But it's okay because you can just go back and watch them whenever you want. Love it. Thumbs up. Thank you. But we just have a lot of fun doing our own thing and using our creativity with everything. And the reason that the puppet seriously gets different names is because she likes having different names, and it's always hard to remember sometimes what her name was with trying to take care of the babies and their meltdowns and everything. So it's definitely hard to keep track of another name with a puppet, but it's okay. You love the puppet, thank you. Do you all love that she does the same jokes, or do you think it's kind of old? But yesterday, if you've seen the video, man, she was something else. I didn't think she was gonna calm down at all, because she was super excited about the baby, and it's like, calm your butt down. But she had too much caffeine in her is what I think it was. Because she had some Dr. Pepper yesterday, and it's like, oh man. So now I know next time not to let her have any. Yeah, it was funny. But, she does do her best when she does the jokes and everything. That's why it's mainly the same ones, just because she can't really think of any. But if you all don't like them, you know, she doesn't have to do the jokes or anything like that. She can just do more like educational stuff, you know, like talking about autism and different disabilities and stuff like that. If y'all don't like the jokes, she'll be perfectly fine with that, I'm sure, once I talk to her, if that's what you all want to do. But feel free to let me know any suggestions you got for future videos, and if I feel comfortable doing them, of course I will. But if I don't, then please don't get offended if I don't do your suggestion. But I only do stuff that I feel comfortable doing, and if anybody suggests it. But I am open for ideas and suggestions. Mountain Dew does that to me. Nah, we don't get Mountain Dew at all. Nope. Not fans of it. Now, I know that there is people that likes Mountain Dew and they like the energy drinks and stuff, and it's like, more power to you, you know? Because that's just something that they like, but you don't have to like it. But, it's going to be super fun. Gotta run. God bless you and the babies. It's okay. We'll see you later, Dazadora. But, it's really fun, you know, just having your babies and having all the different sizes and stuff. I mean, look at Amelia. She is the only one that is in a crawling position. And look at how good she's gotten at crawling in a short amount of time. Now, just because she's gotten that good over it, I mean, not that good over it, gotten that good about it, doesn't mean that it didn't take her a long while to get there. Because it seriously did take her a long time to get there. But I'm really proud of her for actually still being encouraged to crawl, but still crawling on her own. Because before she wouldn't even get up to show that she was interested in crawling, I almost said crawling for some reason, but she has actually gotten really motivated when I first started working with her more on getting into the position to crawl. Like, yeah, she would cry and be really fussy, not really like it, but then I just slowly kept working with her on it, and then now look at her, she's crawling and everything else on her own. But she does still need motivation sometimes to crawl, but she's done really good. And I know that you all are probably curious, like, why hasn't there been any videos on the babies showing more words that they have learned? That's because they are still slowly picking up on new words. But don't worry, there will be more videos of them learning more words and you all seeing the new words that they learned as well. So don't worry about that because it's to come, I promise. But I will talk to you all later, and thank you so much for joining me for my live. And if you come across the video and you like the content, please subscribe, like, and hit the bell, then click all, and we'll see you all later. Bye, guys.